All right, good morning. My legs are coming around nicely. They're finally feeling fresh again. Been going to the gym a lot this week, so let's get some coffee going. And yeah, I go back in the gym and we might climb Mount Beacon. We'll see. Good morning, Frankie and Charlie. Alright, so yes, the title of today's video. Things can be hard when it comes to YouTube for me, when you gotta walk the dogs every morning, getting ready with work, making time for family and close friends. Look, the point is, my life's not really that difficult. I know that on the grand scheme of things, I've got it pretty good, and things are pretty straightforward and easy for me on a day-to-day basis. But YouTube is a hobby. It's not my job. It's not my career. I don't know that I would ever want it to be. It's just something that I love to share and make fun videos and get creative. It's something that's become important in my life. That little bit of creativity is something that I do crave. I basically wake up every morning and I don't necessarily have an idea of what I would do for a video, and it's hard sometimes to come up with those topics. And frankly, there's some days where I get up and I start filming, and if there's just nothing coming together, there's really nothing I can do that day because the day comes and goes and I really just got to start over the next day. So it's that little bit of pressure to do something creative and do something fun that kind of keeps me going and has become a really enjoyable hobby. Obviously, getting to know and meet some of you and just share with a lot of you is a big perk as well. And there's something that's kind of powerful and I think meaningful, at least again for me, to be able to put myself out there and put something out there that I've created and really just, not necessarily not care about what you all think about it, but not care about the feedback in terms of like if there's good comments, bad comments, it doesn't matter. I mean, this is something that I'm putting out there to share with all of you, and especially in today's social media where everyone is trying to put their best foot forward. And I'm not really a social media person, which is funny to say, who's someone who puts something on YouTube, but I'm always trying to be genuine. I'm always myself, and it's just important to me, I think, to be able to put something out there and be proud of the work that I do and not necessarily worry so much about what everybody else thinks. So that's all part of it. This is all great. But what is my point? The point is I really haven't had a clue what to do as far as a video over the last week or so. After the Breakneck Ridge half marathon, I've really just been letting my legs rest. And I've also kind of realized that next weekend during the Brooklyn half marathon, I just don't have enough time to actually go out and race. I have some personal things that are going on, again, with family, friends. There's just other things that are more important in my life than running, and I'm sure that's the same for all of you. So I'm disappointed that I can't be out there, but I've basically decided to let my legs rest and take these pretty much full 2 weeks since the Breakneck Ridge half to just recover, and then I'm going to pick things up again going into that next week and just start base building, figure out what I want to do as far as getting out on the trails a little bit more. Do I want to start building that base for the New York City Marathon in the fall? Still some decisions to make in my head, deciding how my tendons are feeling in my hamstring and my ankle. So we'll see. But the point is, I'm not going anywhere. I still love doing this, but sometimes I just don't know what to post. I don't really think about it too much. If I don't have an idea, I just go about my day, and I think that's healthy, at least for me. I'm sorry that there's no videos that come your way, but at the end of the day, hope you stick around and know that there's more coming. Again, as part of somebody who just doesn't really use social media that much, I could do a better job of sharing, what my plans are. If there's a break from videos or something on Instagram or Twitter, but I just don't do it that often. So again, I'm sorry, but that's where we are, and we'll see what's coming in the future. But I do want to go up on Mount Beacon after all. I do want to do that. I'm just going to go for a hike. I'll bring you all with me. We'll keep this day going, just keep it casual. And I just wanted to ultimately give you an update of things with the Brooklyn Half Marathon. Again, I'm sad. I'm sorry. I'm going to miss it. It's probably best for my leg, but also still, I wish I could be there. And it's just, again, family, friends, things here that I've got to take care of, that I won't be able to do all the travel and, filming and editing and running of the Brooklyn Half Marathon. So next time, there's lots more races to come, but I'm going to recover a little bit and let's go out for a hike today. Weird to walk this path. Usually I'm running. that it's nice and refreshing. Beautiful day out, 70 degrees, cool in the shade, just hiking, and I love it. We made it to that first overlook. It's called like the Beacon Overlook, but I wanted to keep going. It was pretty quick to get to that point. So I'm gonna go have some lunch on one of my favorite little lookout spots that no one really ever knows about. So got a bagel with cream cheese with me. Just gonna sit for a minute, enjoy lunch, and this should be perfect timing to get back to work. A little bit of activity for today. Different story for all of you. I'm actually wearing my wedding ring today, which I'm usually not, and there's a story behind it as to why. I lost my wedding ring somewhere on Lafayette Street during the 2019 New York City Marathon, so I had to get a replacement, and I'm just thinking about it now. I usually don't have it on me because I don't want to lose it again, and I forgot to take it off, so hopefully I do not lose my wedding ring for a second time while running or hiking or something like that. Clear today. I could see someone climbing the fire tower. I see someone on the steps, so someone's going up. It's that clear, but check this out. There's never anybody here. I've never seen a single person in this spot, but it's so nice. And you can follow my Strava if you want to see the GPS route of what I still think is the easiest way to get up here. You know, letting the secret out, I guess, but yeah, no one ever goes this way. If you're in Beacon, the little corner parking lot, the main Beacon lot, it's really easy to get here. It took me less than a half hour. I'll be back down in an hour for my lunch break. It's really easy. Come find it. All right, let's get out of here and go back home. I literally wore the worst shoes for this, so that way I wouldn't be tempted to run. So they literally have no grip, and I'm fine, but just did not want to have any encouraging equipment making me want to run. I just wanted to take it easy and try and stay true to actually taking this week a little bit easy, let everything rest, since I'm, again, not going to be at the Brooklyn half, which is probably the right choice regardless. So we're almost at the bottom. Should have been about an hour hike, which is nice, and I'll get back to work and I'll check in with you in just a moment so we can go over the hike and call it a day. Okay, so today's hike came in at exactly 3 miles, which I did not plan, I swear. And just over an hour, like I thought, about an hour and 2 minutes to go round trip from the bottom up to the spot where I had lunch and back down again to the bottom. So a really nice way to spend today's lunch break. And just to summarize one more time for today's video, YouTube is great. I love it. I love posting videos, and you all have been nothing but supportive so far to me. Thank you for welcoming me here. And, you know, at the end of the day, it's just hard to be consistent, to come up with ideas when this is not my job, when I've got things going on, family, friends, and all that other stuff that's important in all of our lives. So thanks for sticking with me. Thank you for understanding the little breaks and things that I take when I'm not necessarily running after big races, things like that. I'll always keep coming back and keep posting when I have good ideas of what to share, and I'm always just going to be myself. So hope you all enjoy. Hope you all also get out and enjoy the things that you love and are always your true self. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care, and I hope to see you in the next video.